This is a message for my perfect, brilliant Joker true love. I bet you're up to something perfectly deviant. And if I know you, I know that you'll be planning to take over the world. Watch the burn. But you can't do it without me. That's why you and I make the perfect team. So when we're in person, when we're outside of this pathetic city, we are going to cause mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen. So, until then, I wait. See you around, Puddin'.
Just coast, just coast.
Just coast, just coast, just coast, just coast. Just coast.
Welcome to the show.
This video discusses serious allegations, violent events, and other mature themes. Some viewers may find this material upsetting. Viewer discretion is advised.
After all this time, I'm sorry to keep it a secret from you for so long, but it's not just you that I'm keeping it a secret from. It's sort of like everybody who knows me. I don't even know how I got started. When I was 6 years old, I went into the hospital for like 6 months, and the doctors told me that I had a seizure in surgery, and I wouldn't be able to walk, that I was paralyzed permanently. And that part, like the part that I had a seizure, was true. In surgery, I had the seizure and I was paralyzed, but what they didn't know is that it was temporary paralysis and not permanent. And by the time I started to get my feeling back in my legs, and I hadn't tried to walk then, but I was too young and I just kept to myself. And throughout the years, I tried to tell my mom a few times, and I guess I was just afraid of her not loving me as much as she does if I couldn't walk. You know, I didn't want to make her sad or lose any love from her. I guess that's the reason why I kept it a secret from her. And so I just kept it to myself for a long time until 2011, whenever I sort of started rebelling as a teenager and ran away from home, literally ran away from home, and stumbled. Before I ran away, I started trying to walk as much as I could, and I just got enough strength to be able to leave home. Unfortunately, it was to the wrong person. And so Mom's kind of in denial in a way. I don't really know, because I guess it would be too hard to explain to all our friends and everything. And one thing I never want to go is like a liar. And believe me, I would like for people to know the truth, but being as it is, I would lose a lot of friends, I think. And I just don't want anybody to hate me. And they would. And so you're the only person that knows besides me and that one other guy, which he's not in my life anymore, so, and we're not even friends anymore, so he doesn't. So right now, you're the only person that knows. It feels great. It feels really, really nice to just have somebody that accepts me, and you accepted me even when you thought that I was in a wheelchair and living my life in a wheelchair. I have to tell everybody that I am. And anyway, it's difficult, but it's freeing and wonderful just to you can accept me, and that's really all I care about, is what you see and how you see me and how you feel about me. So I apologize so much for taking so long to tell you. I didn't know how to. So I'm so sorry. And I promise you I have no other secrets. No other secrets. I think I've told you everything about myself. And that's the truth because you know everything about me. You know me physically, emotionally, every which way. So now we can just sort of start fresh on a new page with absolutely no secrets between us. I know you've always been completely honest with me, which I very much appreciate that. It just took me some time to get out a few secrets that were very big skeletons in my closet. So thank you so much for always loving me and adoring me and worshiping me. And I just want you to know that I love and adore and worship you too, my dearest King Charlie. Hi, my love. I just finished watching all the videos you sent me, and I adore and worship all of them. I can't believe how much you put into making them for me. I really, really, really appreciate them. They're wonderful. And I just finished watching the last one. You were very emotional in that video. And I have nights and days like that too. What you were saying about your penis size. I have no trouble with the size that it is. It's big enough to me, and I think that you're the perfect size. Of course, I would support you if you wanted to go an inch bigger, because if it makes you feel better, that's your choice. I wouldn't stop you from, having more self-confidence or whatever. I honestly do think that you would be able to please me with what you have now. I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm perfectly satisfied. The part is getting you satisfied with your confidence in it and your confidence in your performance. And maybe that stress and that nerves might go away after we have our first time, so you know that you can please me and that everything's perfect. But I think that sort of worry is going to stay there until you have proof, which is our first time, that you are good enough. And I just want you to know that you are perfect for me. God made you for me. And if there was like a thingy where I had to pick everything out in my soulmate, I would choose your size of your package. I would choose that size. Your hair color, I would choose your hair color. I would choose everything about you is perfect. So stop worrying, my love. You're gorgeous, you're handsome, you're sexy, you're hot, you're everything that I would ever want. And I think your third video is the big video where you sing, and I thought that the song you sang was very beautiful. It's very moving, very touching, and I could see that you worked hard on it. I don't know how to do videos like that, so you got one up on me there, which I know this isn't a competition, but I'm just giving you your props because that seemed hard. So I really appreciate it. It touched me to my soul. It warmed my soul. It made me so happy and giddy. And the song was beautiful. And one day I want to give you a song, but I want to sing it. But I just have to pick the perfect one out, and I haven't picked that song out yet. But I am going to, in the future, give you a song.
After all this time, I'm sorry to keep it a secret from you for so long. But it's not just you that I'm keeping it a secret from. It's everybody who knows me.
Hello, my dear sweet slave. Yes, it is your mistress, you know. I expect you to be bowing before me. Yeah. Good boy. I just wanted to introduce myself properly to you. See, now things have changed. See, I am your dominant. And as your mistress, I, of course, will treat you with respect as my slave. I will treat you fairly. I won't treat you badly like some mistresses would. I want this to be a team effort. You and I will be a team. It's not one-sided. So I'm just trying to get that perfectly straight. Now, for certain things I must address in this video, I want to let you know that whenever it comes to punishing you, I don't enjoy it. But it must be done. Whenever it comes to rewarding you, that I will enjoy, which I'm sure you will too. When it comes to rewarding, I will reward you with sex, blowjobs, hand jobs, or kisses, or other forms of reward that I see fit. If you displease me, well, you just shouldn't. Because I warn you, I have certain ways of punishing men. And if you do not do as I ask, if you disobey me in any way, or displease me in any way, I will use the one card that I have over you. Gypsy. 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 I have the power to take away your time with her. So if I say that you are punished a week without talking to her, it's final. Unless Master overrules me, because he's the only one that can. You are to accept your punishment, and then after that, I will allow you to talk to Gypsy again. But you must serve your punishment as I see fit. And with rewards, of course, I won't always be harsh on you. I do have an affectionate side, and I will show that to you when you deserve it. When you do deserve it, I will reward you by kissing you, hugging you, and touching you wherever I see fit to touch you. As for me, you cannot touch me unless you have my permission, which you already know this. Of course, as being the seductive me that I am, I like being touched. So, for commands, I command you to give me oral sex or any sort of sex that I want. You have to do it. If not, you will be displeasing me. You already know my terms for that. So, anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way and clear. I hope you will make me proud of you. You have been a very compliant and sweet slave so far. But that doesn't mean that you won't mess up. So when you do, I will judge that fairly. So anyway, I will end this video. I love and adore you, my sweet slave. Keep on doing a good job like you're doing. You have pleased me for the past couple of days, and I just hope you will continue to please me. Good night, my sweet slave. Making you this video right now by command of Master, and please try and bear with me because I don't have as good of a memory as you do. So I got my laptop here to remember a list of things, the topics and everything I'm supposed to talk to you about. Okay. So I will begin. Okay, laptop. The first thing on the list is how do I feel about oral sex on me and first try to give you oral sex. That will be pretty exciting because I've never had it before. Also, I've never done it before. So I will be a bit nervous, but I will try and do my very best to give you the proper way of doing it. I will practice on stuff before, like I'll practice on popsicles, bananas, and things like this to try and practice before I just leap into it, and I really don't know what I'm doing. But I've also watched one, maybe two porn videos, so I kind of got the idea of what I should be doing. So I'll try not to hurt you or whatever, or like scratch you with my teeth or anything. That's one of my biggest fears, so I scratch you with my teeth, and that would be very painful for you, so I don't want to do that. Now, about you giving it to me will be pretty exciting. I bet you'll do a great job because you haven't given it to anyone yourself, so we're both newbies, so that's something we can experience together and experience the newness of it together. We already discussed, you and me have discussed where, let me make sure this will click off, how we're going to do it, where we're going to do it. We have a plan set in motion. If for whatever reason we don't have enough time or whatever, which we're going to try and really shoot for making our plan work, but just in case we don't have enough time, we know that next time I'm going to bring you back to Springfield for a second trip and everything like this, so we'll have more chances if we don't get the opportunity to have sex the first time we meet. It will be new for me because I am a virgin. I never, due to the clothes that I'm wearing right now, I look like a slut, but I'm your slut, so that's all that matters. I'm your slut, so that's all that matters. But really, I've always been the good girl, one that didn't want to, do anything serious with the boy, or, my mom is so overprotective that having a boyfriend was just completely not okay. So basically, you're my first boyfriend, and you're the person that I'm going to share all my firsts with. And so that's first kiss, first time having sex, first just everything. And every sexual experience that comes with being with someone. And that will all be with you. So my first time will be special, and even though it's not in a bed like I'd want it to be, but it's still going to be with my soulmate, so it's still very romantic. How do I feel about anal sex? You know that it's a fear of mine, just because to me it's weird, and it's like, it doesn't go there, but apparently some people do it that way. And I guess because I never really heard of it before, like the first time I've ever heard about sex is vaginal sex. So that's why I thought it was more normal to think about it that way. To think about vaginal sex rather than anal sex, because it just seems a little bit more different and foreign to me. And I am worried about the pain of it. Because, I know this is very, unattractive to talk about, but I've had enemas before, in the hospital, and God, that hurt. And I cried and screamed, and, even now I can't take enemas. I just don't like stuff going up my butt. But for you, I would really be hopeful that you'd be sensitive to my fears and be sensitive to me being a virgin and first time for everything. So I would hope that you would use, make sure you're very lubricated so it slips in easy enough and it doesn't cause too much pain for me, because that's what I would want you to be concerned about, is I have a very low tolerance for pain, and so that's my concern. But the only reason why I would be agreed to doing it is for you because I love you so much and adore you and worship you. That's the only reason why I'd be doing it. You mentioned to me that you wouldn't do it a lot except for punishment purposes, which I agree with that. That's a pretty reasonable punishment. But anyway, I would do it for you. Alright, I'm okay with kinkiness. Like, handcuffs are fine for me. It doesn't matter what level of kinkiness. It really doesn't. So, you can eat food off of me. So, if you want to, like, pour whipped cream all over me, that's fine too. Or if you want to just, like, put french fries on there or whatever, you put ketchup. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. But I'm fine with that too. Just as long as you let me do it back to you. How do I feel about your fantasies? I know pretty much all of your fantasies, particularly the rape one. I know the one about my body being nice and shiny and wet, and I'll probably have like oil sex with you. That's whenever you get all oiled up, and then yeah, you do it. So I'd probably do that with you, as well as the tough fantasies and stuff like that we both would have in common. So, and as for the rape fantasies, I don't mind. I think that there's a line that's very delicate, that I think that we shouldn't cross too much. If, like, I'm fragile. You know that I have, I might not be as fragile as you may have thought before, because now I can walk. But besides that, that, like, punching me is out of the question. Cutting me, like, really deep isn't okay. Anything that's, like, physical abuse that would be labeled abuse, I'm not okay with. If it's spanking, that's fine. If it's me being tied up, that's fine. I don't mind that. It's just where it comes, if I say a safe word, if it's a fantasy and we have a safe word, and if I say that safe word, that means please stop, you're hurting me, and I really don't like this anymore, and I would really like us to stop. And, that would be my way of saying that. If I say that safe word, that's what I mean. I'm not kidding around. You're hurting me, so please stop. But if I don't say the safe word, that means, and I say, oh, no, or whatever, pretend, that's just pretend. That's just part of the fantasy. It doesn't mean that I want you to stop. If I want you to stop, I'll say that safe word. Oh, and your fantasy on a beach. I have the same one too. And when we go on our honeymoon, I'm thinking that it should be somewhere exotic, like Hawaii or something. Doing this so my camera won't go off. So I think that would be really fun. Maybe at night, or maybe for like a sunset. That would be really romantic too. So yes, my chest size. If you like it the way it is, that's fine. I've never had any trouble with it. I'm confident on my own. The way it is now, I'm a B cup. I've grown since a few years ago, because a few years ago, I measured me and I was in an A cup. I think an A36, but now I'm in a B cup. So I'm a size bigger. Yay! But I'm really okay with it if you want me to take vitamins or go through a natural process to make my chest grow a little bit bigger. Obviously, I don't want like a double Z, because that would be like way too big. But a C would be nice. I would be happy with that. I've always said the one thing I didn't like about my body was my nose, because I have my father's nose and I hate it. But you give me self-confidence, so I'm not as much concerned with it as I used to be. Why giving my virginity to you is special. It is extremely special because you are my soulmate, and I have been waiting a very long time to give it to the right person. I know I've told you that I had one guy that I liked, and I was very close to thinking about sleeping with him, but as you know, the circumstances, I did not feel comfortable with him, and I knew it wasn't right, so I didn't do it. I chicken, so I didn't even want to even try and give him my virginity, because I know that it's something so special, and it's only something that my soulmate should have. It's only something that my husband should have. And you know my upbringing. I come from a Christian background, and we firmly believe that waiting till marriage, or waiting till you're engaged, or at least that you are gonna spend the rest of your life with this person. And for me, that's you. And so for me, it's exciting. I'm a bit nervous, but it's only because I'm nervous because I hope that I please you, and I hope I meet your expectations of me. And I know you definitely will meet mine. It's special to me because I know that I'm loved, that it's not just sex, it's making love, and it's something so special and something so beautiful that you can only give to someone once. And even though you're giving your body to your husband again and again and again, your virginity is like this little ball of light, which is not really a little ball of light, but metaphorically speaking, it's a little ball of light. That it's a gift to your husband, that it's a present, that you're showing that you've always been faithful to him, and that you've been waiting for him, and that you're fully his. And that's why it's so special to me to give my virginity to you. Because you're my hubby, or my future hubby, and you're pretty much my husband. So that's why it's so incredibly special to me, and I hope that it's special to you too, honey. Let's see. Okay. Slender body type is the next topic. My body type. At first, it started off as being kind of like a banana shape. But as you know, I have a big ass, and even an okay chest size. So I guess I have what do you call that? It helps me think. Hourglass shape. So I have a big ass, and I mean, if I'm like basically posing, it will go like that. So it's not a pear, but it's a perfect hourglass. For my petite size, and I fully believe in fitness, I try and exercise as much as I can. I do sit-ups sometimes, but I can't do them too good. I like to dance, as you know. So these are all stuff I try to be fit, and I try not to have too much body fat. But I know that you love me no matter what. Even if I do become fat one day, you'll love me. But I do believe in us staying fit and healthy together. So eating good foods, organic stuff could definitely keep you lean and fit. So I don't mind us being in shape. First kiss. I have never been kissed by someone that loved me, or kissed someone that I love, and nor have I had a very long kiss, like the kind that you see in the movies. I haven't had one like that. The longest kiss I had was, or I don't even really want to call it a kiss, it was more a peck. I could kiss my grandmother the way I kissed this guy and it not be awkward. I swear, it was like this. It was that quick, and it wasn't even enjoyable. And like I told you before, I didn't feel anything for that guy, and that's why I didn't feel anything, and I got very confused. Like I explained to you, like, why don't I feel anything? Because it's not my soulmate. That's why. And that's why, for me to have a kiss with you, I want it to be long, I want it to be romantic, and I want it to be meaningful, and I know it will be because I know it's with the right person now. Okay, we have had this conversation a lot, but you want to get, or are a little bit insecure. I know, honey. I know you are. Don't try to deny it. I know you are a little bit insecure about your penis size. Don't worry, you don't have to be. 6 inches big enough. I know some guys with I don't really know some guys, and I really don't know if their penis is that tiny, but I've heard some with 3-inch or 4-inch. So you're perfect for me. You're a perfect size for me. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, I have heard of guys with 9 inches and 10 inches, which is way too big and would freak me out. I'm like, that doesn't exist. The biggest I would let you get is a 7. And that's the biggest because any more would just be uncomfortable to have sex with. But I would, no matter what, but I'm just saying 7, it would be the biggest I'd let you get with being okay with. But I think you're perfect the way you are. So I wouldn't change that. Okay, and looks like the last thing is, how do I feel about threesomes? Sorry, my hair is driving me crazy. These bangs. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I have to fix my hair first. It looks awful. There. You'd be laughing your ass off right now. Okay, back to the topic. Threesomes. For me, it's not something I'm fully comfortable with just because I see it as cheating. So if it was you and another guy, I don't think I would want it with another guy. Neither would I want it with another girl just because I'd get jealous. So expect jealousy out of me if you wanted to do that kind of thing. If you wanted to experiment once or twice or whatever, expect me to be jealous or expect me to hog you a lot. So I'd be on top of you a lot. You are not allowed to kiss her. That is a rule, and I'm very firm about that because I believe that kissing should be only with your soulmate or with someone that you have affection for. And if you were to kiss her, I would think that you love her and that would start a fight between us, and I don't want that. And neither would I kiss a guy. So if you wanted to, I'll do it, but I won't do it a lot just because I want us to have intimate moments together, just us. And, I feel like, sorry, I feel like with Master and Demona and me and you, I feel like we have 4 people. So it's we have enough adventure in our life and enough excitement of having multiple personalities to keep each other interested and just keep that excitement going. So if you wanted something more than me, if you wanted a naughtier girl, you have Demona or your mistress, Demona, sorry. Don't want to informally do that. And I have Master, and he's more of the stricter, more authoritative figure. Not that you're not authoritative, but you're more of my fun soulmate, lovey-dovey kind of guy that I can make love with. And you have Mistress Demona that can give you that authoritative pleasure and feeling. So I feel like if we have 2 bodies, well, you have a body and I have a body, but we have 4 personalities between us all. So we have enough fun and enough whatever, I don't know, think of the word, whatever, to keep us all interested. So I feel like if you wanted a threesome, I'd do it only because you wanted to, but I feel like we have enough excitement in our relationship, enough as it is, to keep us happy. And that seems to be what I am to talk to you about. the rest is for Demona. And I will add this because I'm supposed to do a separate video for you, but since I'm doing videos now, I might as well bring this up. If you, I know I explained a little bit of this earlier, but if you were to rate me as punishment, that would be fine too. I agree that anal can be used for punishment, and I agree that rape can be used to punish me. If you wanted to rate me if I did something bad or did something wrong, no, none of the biggies. I don't do any of the biggies, so you know I won't cheat on you. I won't lie to you. No, I've lied in the past, not meaning to. I had skeletons in the closet. We made a clean slate. That's all over and done with. No more lies. So no lies, no cheating. I don't ever take you for granted. I'm always so thankful for you, and I'm blessed to have you, so I never, ever, ever take you for granted or anything like that. But if, say, I went to the store without telling you, I might put myself in danger, that would give you license to rape me or, punish me in that sense. So, that is what I am supposed to tell you in this video. Have I got everything right so I don't have to do it? I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing King Charming. Good night, my love. Hello, my darling King Charming. Yes, it is your Queen Blessing, and I'm making this video, even though you didn't ask me to, nor did Master ask me to. I'm just making it for the fun of things. So, since 4th of July passed, and I wasn't able to give you any pictures, because I believe I was in Kansas City, maybe. I don't know. No, I didn't believe so later, but, I didn't do pictures. So I'm going to give you a few pictures and this video. As you can see, so I'm wearing my one-piece bathing suit. It kind of looks like the flag, so I'm very patriotic. And so since it's like August 1st, I just want to tell you, happy 4th of July. Okay, that was enough. And I hope you have a very wonderful day, my love. I love and adore you. And I'll do that again. I'm sorry, miss, because I was excited. I love, adore, and worship you, my amazing King Charming. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Hi, my love. Yesterday and last night, I made a big mistake. And I didn't talk it over with you, and I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to go against your wishes, I swear. You see, I got a message from Jackie's husband saying a reply message to one that I sent like 6 months ago. And he finally responded, and I wrote back and simply explaining that the whole situation had passed, and I had moved on. That's my cat. Everything was fine, and we got past it and everything. And then Jackie came on, and she said that she talked to you, and that you said that she wanted to be my friend on Facebook, and she said that you said that it would be all right as long as she didn't cause any trouble between us. And so that's why I accepted her friend request, and I wanted to talk it over with you. I really, really did. But I do know you weren't online, and I know why. I completely understand. But please, please understand me when I say I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go against your wishes. She said that you would be okay with it. And she said that you said that you were okay with it. And I went on her word. And I thought, I don't know what I thought. I'm sorry. Please, it kills me to see you mad. I've been crying all day long. I've been going out of my freaking mind. And I'm just sorry. I didn't think. And you have to understand that I have the mind of a 13-year-old. I'm okay with kinkiness. Like handcuffs are fine for me. I have the mind of a 13-year-old. I'm bound to make mistakes. But please, you know I would never want to do anything wrong. You know I hate to disappoint you, and things were going so bad. I'm happy. I'm so sorry. I promise, don't give up on me. Please, my love, I promise that I'll get better and be all. And I'll talk things over with you. I'll listen. Just please, don't leave me. Please. I'm right. I know that we have fights sometimes. I know but I'll try to be. I'll listen and I'll obey and I'll just start paying more attention. Please don't leave me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'll do anything you want, anything at all. I'd be anything, do anything for you. You know that. You know how much I love and adore you. And the reason why I am so insecure sometimes because I don't want to let you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I love you. Just please forgive me. Let's make things right. And we can go back to being happy. I swear. I won't fuck up anymore. I promise. I'll be good. I'll be good to you. Please, I love and adore you so much. I won't fuck up anymore. I promise. I'll be good. I'll be good to you.
It kills me to see you mad. I've been crying all day long. I've been crying out of my freaking mind, and I'm just sorry. I didn't think, and you have to understand that I have the mind of a 13-year-old. I'm bound to make mistakes. I'm bound to make mistakes, but please, you know I would never want to do
Just Coast.
Will he come to the show?